Hello, this is TJ with Netpicks and the Spotlight Trade of the Week. Last week we didn't have any trades, you may have been wondering, but there are some this week, and the one we're going to focus on is the next trade in the sequence of the USDCAD Forex pair. Our prior trade of the week had just stopped out right here. This was going for some really big targets. The Spotlight is always adjusting itself to market conditions, so the trades are dynamic and some will be bigger. But it was a nice move in the end. It ended up being about 208 pips, if I remember right. You could check the Netpicks Trading Tips blog for the details on this one. But this trade is over, and now we have a short setup right here. We know it's a short because this little plus sign represents the entry. It's below this dotted line, what we call the balance line. All right, so gray bars means we're flat. If it happens to trigger in, they're going to turn red, and they will stay red until the trade is finished. So this trade of the week is to get short the USDCAD right here at 0.2722. Our first objective is this little itty-bitty dot right here at 2.6. We'll round it up to 3.5, so 2.635. And if it gets to that point, we're going to be very aggressive and protect our position by moving our stop to either, eliminate most of the risk or even get to break even. And I will update this post on the Trading Tips blog. I'll update the post to tell you where the stop would move to. But in case you miss it, if it gets to this price level, 26.35, then you're going to want to move your stop to break even, and then everything else is just, you have no risk. You're either going to make money or you're going to break even. Okay, maybe you pay a tiny bit of spread. The first objective will be target 1 for taking profit. There are 4 targets, and realistically speaking, we probably won't get to all the targets. Doesn't matter. That's where we use our trailer. Just scrunch this down so you can see. It's way down here. I mean, there'd have to be a really huge shift in world events, I think, to get this all the way down to here. But, you never know. Trends happen in Forex. But the stop is going to trail much like it did going up. Like, we had some really big targets up here. We didn't need to hit them. We still did quite well with over 200 pips on this trade. Okay, so we'll treat this the same way. If we're lucky, we'll hit a really big, set of winners. And if not, we'll stop out with the trailer with some sort of partial profit. That's perfectly fine for us. Great risk-reward ratios on these. Okay, so at target 1, target 2, target 3, target 4, you can get the numbers right here in the data window. Right, there's target 1, 24.24. Target 2 is 22.61. Target 3 is 17.58. Target 4 is 13.20. We ignore the 5th digit. We'll take 20% off of our position at each target. If the trade stops out with the trailer, we eliminate, we just close out the trade. If we are lucky enough to hit all 4 targets, and that'll happen sometimes, the remaining 20% will just trail and we'll take off. Okay. Obviously, there are variations. You don't have to do it that way. You can do 25% at each target. You can just trail and nothing else. In the end, that's typically what happens. Like I said, the trailer is usually where we'll get out on this type of trade. All right, but this is a very good strategy. This trade plan has been doing very well. I've got the automation running here on TradeStation, even though TradeStation is not a Forex broker, but I wanted to show you its performance. This is over the last 10 years. I know it's all back-tested results, but since this was created, it's continued to hit new winners and make new equity highs. You can see very little drawdown on this trade plan. That's why I'm excited about it. Doesn't mean it won't lose. Trades lose. But this is just with 5 mini lots, and you can see it's got a really big profit factor, big winning percentage, nice average net profit per trade, per mini lot. It's $1 a pip. It's making $98 per trade average. It's pretty good. It's never lost more than 2 in a row. All right, well, you can see that on that equity curve. So anyway, that's why I've chosen this as this week's Spotlight Trade of the Week. Thanks for joining me. See you next time.